plus 2.69% profit on my capital. That's 61 pips. Nice easy session, wasn't too difficult, wasn't too stressful. And let's get straight over to the charts and I'll show you exactly how I did it. Hi again and welcome back. It's the 3rd of June 2020. I'm just setting up ready for the live London trade planning webinar that I do with the Price Action Traders Institute members. And looking at my charts, I instantly saw an entry point on the Euro US dollar. So I've jumped on this, got positioned at 0.4, taking it long, looking for price to move up past this previous high here, up through this 20 and up to the 50 level where I've got my profit. Okay, the time is now, what is the time? It's 25 minutes past 7 London time, and I'll pause this for now because I need to get ready for the trade planning session in 5 minutes, and I'll be back afterwards to let you know how this trade's doing and if I manage to get filled on anything else. So I'll be back soon. Hey there, back with you. It's 3 minutes past 8. We're 3 minutes into the London session. I've just finished the London trade planning session with the members, and no change in what I'm holding. I'm currently positioned on this Euro US dollar. As I said, I got in that at 0.4. Seeing price moving into profit now. Looks like it's trying to break through that previous high up here. And that's all we're really seeing at the moment is the slight strength coming in on the Euro pairs. Thought maybe Japanese yen weakness was coming into play, but I'm not so sure at the moment. And if it is, it's not that convincing. It's not making a big move at the moment. So I'll keep an eye on that though, that Japanese yen weakness that could be coming into play. A little bit of strength coming in on the pound pairs. Euro, we're seeing strength coming in on that, and I've just been filled on the Euro Japanese yen too, getting in that at 90, and I'll be looking for stop losses already placed there, as it always is whenever I place an order. Let's move the take profit up towards that 20 level. So I just need to put that in my journal. It was long at 90. Okay, so 2 positions being held at the moment, and that's as far as it goes. So what I'll do, I'll carry on monitoring these trades that I've got open, seeing if there's any other opportunities, and of course I'll come straight back to you if there is. So I'll pause the video for now, and I'll be back soon. Hi again, back with you just to show you what's happened here. The Euro Japanese yen saw this pullback, giving me a full stop. I've got a re-entry, a pending order placed there at a re-entry point where I can get back in again. So we're still seeing this strength on the Euro taking place. You'll see this on the Euro US dollar that I'm in. That's just approaching that 20 level. So looking for it to break through that 20 level. It actually bounced off of that on that last candle. Pushing back up again now, looking for it to push through that and up towards my take profit of 50. Well, that's the plan at the moment. And so that stop that I took on the EJ, I'm currently down 10 pips and still only holding the Euro US dollar. There's just nothing else going on right now. Just nothing that we can really get involved in. You can see the price action's pretty lame across the board. Okay, so I'll pause again and I'll give you an update as soon as there's one to give you. Back soon. Okay, back with you again. This Euro US dollar position that I'm holding, I've locked in 2 pips on this. Just seen this big deep pullback here. It looks like we're seeing strength on the US dollar coming into play. So it's pushed way back down below that 20 level there. Came pretty close to hitting that price stop that I've put in place at 2 pips. Now it looks like it might be lifting off again, but hopefully going to see that Euro strength continue and push this back up into a decent profit. But that's all I've got for the moment. I'm currently down 20 pips because of those 2 stops that I took on the 2 Euro Japanese yen positions that I took. And nothing else to be had right now. You can see got a great deal going on across the board. So I'll pause again and I'll be back with you in a little while. It's got to pick up in a minute surely. We might see some price action picking up in a minute. Hi again, back with you for an update. Time is 11 minutes past 9, so we're an hour and 11 minutes into the London session. Euro US dollar, see this deep pullback on this candle and hit my price stop, giving me plus 2 pips. Just flicking through these, not interested in the Euro Japanese yen at the moment, nothing going on there. Australian dollar, US dollar, took this short, got in this at 12. You can see that price has pushed through that previous day's high and through that 0.0. Looking for it to move down to this 80 where my take profit is. And it's about the Australian dollar weakness by the looks of it. Took the Australian dollar Japanese yen as well on the 0.8 as it came through an entry point. I had an order placed there. And you can see price has come down through that 0.0, just bounced off of that previous day's high. And so I'm looking for a continuation of this downside move to the 80 level where my take profit is. And the only other pair that I'm holding at the moment, US dollar, Canadian dollar, just seeing this come through an entry point, got in at 16, seeing price pushing through that 20 and looking for a continuation of this move up to the 50 level. So that's where I am at the moment. I'm currently down 18 pips and holding 3 open positions. So I'll pause again and I'll give you an update in a little while just to let you know how this plays out. Okay, back with you again, seeing this Australian dollar plummet and see where that got to. Okay, yeah, New Zealand dollar's following it as well, as it often does. So Australian dollar, US dollar hit my take profit, and the Australian dollar, Japanese yen, that hit my take profit too. I was just, once those hit my take profits, I had the US dollar, Canadian dollar still playing out, and I punched out of that. I thought that'll do me for today. So what I'll do, I'll flick over to the summary sheet and just show you exactly what I've managed to pull from the markets today. Another reasonable day though, really good. So here we are with the summary. Those 2 Euro Japanese yen trades that I took. First one I took, got stopped out pretty much straight away. Second one I took a re-entry on that, got stopped out even quicker. So I was down 20 pips. Managed to lock in 2 pips on the Euro US dollar trade. And price pulled back from being, I don't know, 20 pips up, back down and hit my price stop for plus 2 pips. In hindsight, yeah, sure, I should have locked in maybe 8 pips on that, giving me a 1-to-1 risk to reward, but I don't know. Looking for a bit of breathing space to be able to let a trade run sometimes, and you just have to accept the consequences. And then seeing the Australian dollar moving, I managed to jump on those, you can see, taking these 2 profits, and very, very fast, they moved down and hit my take profits. US dollar, Canadian dollar, I was still holding that at the time, and I just punched out of that. That was already up 20 pips. So ending the London session with plus 61 pips, that's giving me 2.69% profit on my capital. Not a bad day's work. If you'd like to find out more about the way we trade, take a look in the description box. There's links down there where you can have a look at what we do, and you can even join us. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll be back again soon.